Good morning, good morning, good morning. I feel like it's been forever since I've brought you an actual daily drive. Whoops, I don't want to drop that. I feel like it's been forever since I've brought you an actual daily drive. So I am super excited to be back. Y'all say, hey, when you jump on. I'm going to get this shared into my Becoming Unlimited Facebook group real quick, and that's what we're going to talk about a little bit today. I'm going to get into Becoming Unlimited and what that means. So happy Monday, good morning, welcome to the Daily Drive. If you are new here, the Daily Drive is just this simple little worksheet that I created. I was diagnosed with anxiety in 2010 and lived in the darkness of that for a long time. Whoops, I dropped it. For a long time. I didn't know what to do to be in control of that other than take some medication, which I still take, 60 milligrams of Cymbalta every single day. But I went on a personal growth journey that helped me kind of learn how you can be in control of your mind even when you live daily with anxiety. And those things are intentional thinking, goal setting, and gratitude practices. And they are kind of like a little roadmap to push you through the day. So I created this Daily Drive worksheet and shared it with a few people along with the mindset help that I've learned in my own journey, and some people enjoyed it. So here we are. It has helped me learn and understand that I have a passion for public speaking, for mental health speaking, for spreading mental health awareness, for helping people grow, for helping you understand your anxiety. In fact, I have hanging on my wall in my office what I feel like is my purpose in life that I uncovered on this personal growth journey that I went on myself, that I started, that's really never ending. And my purpose, I feel, is that I'm here to connect with energy, abundance, and happiness in order to live into my own potential while showing those out there, the world, whoever who lives with mental health issues, that you can be in control of your thoughts, mind, and life, even while living with anxiety. So I truly feel like that is my purpose. This is my purpose. So I bring you this 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, just to give you a little bit of help, a little bit of a boost, a little bit of information, a little bit of mind control, how you can be in control of your life. Because believe me, I've lived in that darkness. I have been there for the first about 8 years of my anxiety journey. That's just after my diagnosis, not even like leading up to the darkness before that, right? For about 8 years of my anxiety journey, I lived in that darkness of being the victim of my anxiety. And so I love letting you all know that you don't have to live in the mindset of being the victim to your anxiety, regardless of what it looks like for you, how it manifests for you. If you take medication, if you don't, if you do this, if you do that, whatever it is, you can be in control of your mind. So y'all say hey when you hop on. Let me know you're here. I love connecting with you. Say good morning. It is Monday, and I love to talk about Motivation Monday. I gave myself kind of a little bit of a break last week because I was going through some medical appointments that kind of interfered with the times of these. And so I've had a little bit of an extended break to kind of get my energy back. And so I am super excited. It's my birthday month. My birthday is in 10 days, so I have been wearing these all month. Sorry, not sorry. But along with my Daily Drive coaching journey, I also learned that in order to stay in control of your mind, in order to redirect thoughts, in order to lessen your anxiety, lessen your stress, you get to become unlimited. And so that's what I'm going to talk about today for Motivation Monday, is becoming unlimited and what that means. If you followed me for any length of time, you probably have heard me say becoming unlimited. This is how you can become unlimited. I have a Facebook group called Becoming Unlimited that you can hop into, that's free. And so I just wanted to get into becoming unlimited and what that means, unpack that a little bit, and let you know why I feel like that is an important part of your journey and how it aligns up with motivation. So again, say hey if you're on, let me know you're watching with me, say good morning. We're going to chat about becoming unlimited, like I said, and what that means to me, why I created it, why I incorporate it into everything that I use, and what it means for motivation. And this is what becoming unlimited means for me. When I started to learn about my brain and what I could do to be in control of my brain, I learned that we have just conditioned all of these different thoughts in our minds over the course of our life. We've just created these thoughts and we either haven't done anything about them, so they've just stayed there, or we have let them fester and linger, and so they've, built themselves up and created different things in your brain. But we literally have in our brain all of these nerve endings, connections, thought patterns, thought processes that are literally connected in your brain. And so all throughout your life, y'all, limiting beliefs have been formed in your brain, whether you realize it or not. Okay, a lot of the things that I have unpacked over the years have been things that I didn't even realize were limiting beliefs. Okay, and so you have all of these limiting beliefs in your mind that have stayed there. And what do I mean by limiting belief? I mean something that has been implanted into your brain that holds you back, from something, okay? One of the limiting beliefs that I got to redirect on my health and fitness journey is that sorry mom and dad, but it's that I don't have to be in the clean plate club, right? When I was younger, in order to get dessert or leave the table, or, even just because my parents cooked us this wonderful dinner and there were people that couldn't get that around the world, right? We had to be in the clean plate club. And so as an adult, I learned that was manifesting everywhere. I had to be in the clean plate club when I went out to eat. I had to finish my entire meal and not bring any home, right? No matter how big it ended up being. If I was at a friend's house, at a picnic, like whatever, I just had this belief that I had to finish everything that I ate. It led to a lot of binge eating. It led to a lot of just not understanding what that kind of really meant, because there's some truth to being in the clean plate club. That's a cool thing to help your kids, right? But also it gets to be in proportion. So when I started on my health journey and got deep about it, I realized that I don't have to be in the clean plate club. I can take half my meal home when I go out to eat. I can put it in a container and put it in the refrigerator when I cook something at home. I got to unlimit that belief. So whether you realize it or not, there are things in your mind that are limiting beliefs. They are keeping you from where you truly want to be. Someone called you fat along the way and you believed it. You let yourself believe that you were fat, and it has formed that limiting belief, that thought process in your mind that says that you're fat. And so then you hold yourself back from all of these other things because you believe that you're fat, which is a limited belief, right? So becoming unlimited for me means changing your limits, challenging the things that are in your brain, challenging the things that you've learned, challenging the things that you see around you, maybe challenging the beliefs that you already hold inside you. Maybe you believe in something that's really not that great for humankind, right? Maybe you don't believe in something that could improve your life or something, right? So becoming unlimited means changing and challenging the limits that are in your mind. And one of the things that I did to just even understand what the limits in my mind are is just journaling. Y'all know that I am an advocate for journaling. Just journaling out your thoughts. Write down, dump out everything that is in your mind at whatever moment. And then you can go back and pick out what is a limiting belief and what is a belief that's going to push you forward, right? Journal it out. Get your thoughts out and become aware of them, right? Your brain has all of these limiting nerve endings, connections in there that you get to disrupt and reform and redirect. So becoming unlimited means changing and challenging your limits. And I want to tell you that I chose becoming unlimited because there is power in the wording that you allow into your brain. I don't want you to be limitless because you're still thinking about limits, right? I want you to be unlimited, uninhibited, right? Becoming unlimited, not just becoming limitless, not just challenging limits, becoming unlimited, because there's power in that wording. If you are thinking limitless or limit or letting that word be in your mind, that's where you're going to stay. So we're undoing it, right? It's challenging and changing your limits, and it's keeping an open mind. It's learning to open your mind. There are a lot of things over the last 2 years or so that I've really been on this intense mindset journey, growth journey, that I have learned. I've actually had a closed mind, closed off energy towards that, right? Your energy is going to affect your everyday life. And so if you're closing yourself off to something before you've even given it an opportunity, your energy is going to be affected by that. So opening your mind, letting go of walls, boxes, boundaries around certain things that you've been holding on to for a long time. Opening your mind and accepting new things. One of my favorite examples just of keeping an open mind lately is just related to my best friend Ashley. Her and I talk to each other like all day long and bounce ideas off of each other and joke with each other. And almost every single time when we're talking about something, we come up with some kind of idea that we want to work on, because we're keeping an open mind about what we're talking about, what direction we want to go in. We're not allowing ourselves to feel the limits of living in a closed mind. You can have your beliefs, you can know what you believe in, but you can still keep an open mind to learning new things. I know what I believe in, I know who I am and whose I am, but I'm still open to learning about other people, to learning about growth, to figuring out what I can do to keep moving forward. So becoming unlimited is challenging and changing limits. It's keeping an open mind. And through doing those things, you're growing and learning. You're learning who you are. You're growing into something that maybe you've been limiting yourself from for a long time. You're growing into the person that the universe wants you to be. When you have these limits, self-limiting beliefs in your mind, you're blocking the universe's energy. The universe is here to work for each and every one of us. And when we tune into it, when we align our energy with our purpose and keep an open mind and get rid of the limits that are there, we're letting the universe give to us what we deserve. Because you deserve it. You are worthy of it. So it's growing and it's learning. I had to learn to open my mind. And I had to learn to keep an open mind. Because you may learn something and then that's where you want to stay solid. But you can always continue to learn. You can always continue to grow. So I really work on saying get to and got to instead of have to. Because again, wording matters. When you change it to get to, you are creating momentum. When you have to, you're holding yourself back, right? So I really work on using that wording. I got to become aware of my thoughts. I got to become aware of the things that I was closed off to. I got to become aware of some areas that I needed to open my mind, and that's still happening for me every single day. I'm opening my mind to new things and new direction and new opportunity every single day. So becoming unlimited is really and truly brain science. It is allowing your brain to work for you rather than let the anxiety hold you back and hold you down. Becoming unlimited is allowing your brain to work for you. Because when you have unlimited a thought, when you are trying a new opportunity, when you are pushing through the fear, when you're feeling the fear and doing it anyway, when you're challenging those limits that you've got in your mind, you may find your purpose. You may find the thing that lights your soul on fire on the inside. You may learn who you really are. You are truly unlimiting your mind and your life, because it's all going to come back to you. What you put out is going to come back to you. So when you put out unlimiting beliefs, when you put out an open mind, when you put out growth and learning, that's going to come back to you. Other people in your life will have an open mind. New things will come your way, new opportunities, new ways to grow, right? New lessons to be learned. It will all come back to you simply by becoming unlimited in your mind first. And this is where you find motivation. This is where you stay motivated by this every single day, because now I am motivated and intentional. The first thing on the daily drive is my intentional thought, because I am motivated to intentionally wake up and find how I can keep an open mind, how I can live in my purpose, how I can not feel weighed down by the expectations and the limiting thoughts that have grown in my mind. Right? I wake up motivated to be intentional with my time, with my thinking, with how I'm redirecting my mind. I wake up looking to intentionally be open to the new opportunities. And so it allows me to wake up in a space where I'm already open and energized and motivated. Because if my brain is already intentionally looking for the next new opportunity, it's going to come to me. I'm going to find it. It's brain science, right? And then you stand strong in your beliefs. When you unlimit your mind and learn what you truly believe in, I have an open, unlimited mind. I'm learning every single day how to unlimit thoughts and how to continue to be open-minded. But I also know what I truly believe in, how I feel, how my husband and I feel, what makes me happy, what brings me joy. And I stand strong in that every single day, which also motivates me, because I'm waking up intentionally looking for new opportunities that are aligned with my purpose and my beliefs. And guess what? They come to me often. New things come to me often because I'm open to them. I'm not closing my energy off to them. So for Motivation Monday, if you're still hanging out with me, give me a hashtag Motivation Monday. If you're watching the replay, drop a hashtag replay. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're following me, because you find motivation in unlimiting the thoughts that you have in your mind. Because what takes your motivation away? What sucks your motivation away? The belief that you can't do something, the belief that you're not good enough, the belief that you've tried this before and it didn't work, so why do it again? The belief that you're too fat to do that, the belief that somebody else is better at that than you. The belief that you have in your mind is what takes your motivation away. The belief that is in your mind is what takes your motivation away. And at the same time, the belief that's in your mind is what gives you motivation. So when you stop believing that you're not worthy enough, that you're not good enough, that you're not skinny enough, that you're not pretty enough, that you're not energetic enough, whatever it is, when you stop believing the not enough and start believing that you're unlimited, that you can do whatever you want in this universe because you are unlimiting your mind, I promise you everything will change for you. Your energy, your mental health, your motivation, your overall health. Your gut is directly linked to your mental health. So when your gut is not in check, get your mental health in check and see if that fixes it, right? Be motivated. Find motivation by living intentionally with the belief that you're unlimited and can do whatever you want. Becoming unlimited to me motivates me every single day because I'm unlimited. No one can make me feel less than because I already know that I'm unlimited. And every single day, I'm going to continue to keep becoming unlimited even more. That is why I wanted to talk to you about becoming unlimited and what it means truly and deeply for me, because it's not just some cute words that I put together to be all happy and fuzzy. Becoming means that we are working on it all the time. There's no end to a personal growth journey. It is a journey that we will always be on. And I find comfort in that. I find comfort knowing that I can change and grow whenever I'm ready to, whenever I need to. So becoming is an action word. We're always doing it. Becoming unlimited. We're unlimiting our minds. We're not putting the word limitless, the word limit in our minds. We're focusing on the undoing of negative thought patterns, of limited thought patterns. Becoming unlimited motivates me every single day because I find strength in keeping an open mind. I find motivation in keeping an open mind to the next new opportunity. I find motivation in challenging and changing limits in order to open my mind and continue to learn and grow. It motivates me to intentionally unlimit my mind. So get your journal out, get your notepad on your phone out, get your laptop out, get your crayons out, like whatever it is that makes you feel like you are becoming aware of your thoughts, do it. Write it on note cards and like flash yourself with a note card every time you're thinking a certain thought or whatever. Like every time you're inviting the wrong energy, flash a note card at yourself so you can redirect. Like get your journal out and write down every single thought that you just had for the last hour so that you can pick out the thoughts that you need to believe in and the thoughts that you need to unlimit. Right? The only person that gets to do that work is you. If you're not aware of that limiting thought, those limiting beliefs, you won't be able to become unlimited from them. So put in the work, listen to podcasts, listen to personal development, unpack specific things that are happening in your life. Like I said, get your journals out, talk to a friend, whatever it is, but become aware of your thoughts. So that you can become unlimited in your thinking. So that you can become unlimited in your life, in your mind, in your freedom. We talk about Freedom Friday every single Friday because it all runs together. When your mind is unlimited, when you create motivation and freedom in your mind, it all comes back to you. So for Motivation Monday, I want you to remember that there is motivation to be found in intentionally waking up every single day, looking for how you can become unlimited, looking for how you can move forward and grow and unlimit a thought that needs to be changed. You know the thoughts that are in your brain that need to be changed. I can think of them right now while I'm talking to you, and I've been on this journey for 2 or more years now, right? You know those thoughts. Get them out of your mind, look at them, redirect them, and give yourself the right belief. The unlimiting thoughts. Give yourself those. You are worthy. You are enough. You deserve what the universe has for you, and you tune into that by breaking down those walls and unlimiting your mind. So, hashtag Motivation Monday. I want you to remember that you can find motivation in intentionally waking up every single day looking for how you can become unlimited in your thinking, for how you can push yourself forward. It motivates me every day, not just Monday. Wake up with intent and the intent to learn how to become unlimited every single day. I love y'all so much. You always go in the joy jar. This is one way that I love to show gratitude, love to get my energy in check, is just drop some lines in the joy jar. And today I wrote my social media friends because there have been times in my life lately where my social media friends that I've really never even met in person, we're just in each other's inboxes and talking all the time. There have been times where y'all have been more supportive than some people that are close to me in my everyday everyday life. And I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone on social media, whether you interact with me, whether you just lurk, whether you share all the things or you don't. I appreciate you being here and watching and growing yourself, learning something new for yourself. So my social media friends, y'all go in the joy jar today. I love you so much. Do me a favor and check out dailydrivecoaching.com. You can see all of my services and retail on there, plus all of these daily drives and some blog posts and all kinds of other fun stuff. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can put your email address in and hit subscribe. If you are not part of my Becoming Unlimited Facebook group, let me know, or just look for Becoming Unlimited. You get these daily drives. You get more content about unlimiting your thought processes and growing through life, plus a community of support where you can connect with other people and know that you are not alone. It is not a sales community or platform by any means. It is an absolutely free mental health support community. So Becoming Unlimited on Facebook, hop into that. If you're watching this on YouTube, do me a favor and hit subscribe and turn on notifications, and turn on notifications for all of my social media so that you're informed when I go live and when I give y'all fun content, because I will never ask for any kind of fee for what I do here on social media. You can see all of my services and retail on dailydrivecoaching.com. All I ask is that you help me spread mental health awareness and continue to break the stigma of mental health by liking, sharing, tagging a friend, subscribing to everything, turning on notifications, doing all of the social media things. It helps me out so much. If you're watching the replay, drop a hashtag replay. Y'all remember, you stay motivated internally first, and you do that by becoming unlimited in your thoughts. Wake up every single day looking for how you can intentionally become unlimited and grow and learn through life. I promise it will change everything for you. I'm so happy to be back with y'all regularly. I love you so much. I will see you soon.